The key thing that you have to do if you want to position yourself, whether it's to sell or just grow your company, understand what's going on inside your company, is you've got to set every department up like its own little company. What does that mean? Every department has its own revenue. Every department has its own cost of goods, and every department carries its portion of overhead, and so you have to allocate the overhead. Without this, you don't really know what's going on. So, for example, we've had months where we do really, really well in one department, and other months where we're doing really, really poorly. And if you just look at the big bucket, the one big number, you're like, hey, we made 200 grand this month, and that sounds good, right? Sounds great. Well, what if all that 200 grand came from one department and your other departments were losing money? You don't know that unless you departmentalize. If you ever want to sell your company, you have to departmentalize and see every department as its own little company. Without that, you don't really know what's going on. With that, you get to look at your income statement every month. You know exactly where you're winning and where you're losing and where you need to put some time and effort to fix something, right? Because you know exactly where the problems are. You know exactly where the good things are happening, the bad things are happening. It's the only way to do it. Otherwise, honestly, you're just flying blind.